Okay, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a case study. So right now we're going to demonstrate this. So could I get two No, not you, bro. Dude, you will be. Hang on. There's going to be a time for you, and there will be a time for you. Always the first people that raise their hands, they're the people who are going to like in a heartbeat. And we'd like a man or a woman. So can we just get two people, one international and one U.S. What's your name? In the microphone.
Mike.
Mike?
Hi, my name is Julietta.
Juliana?
Julietta.
So 119, about, let me just say, like probably at least 25% of you in here are international students. About 40% to 45%, depending on the class, about 40 to 45% of the class are students of color, meaning not white, of European ancestry. In World in Conversation, as we have conversations, bro, with people like all over the world. Okay, so people engaging from lots of different places, okay? And so it really, in some ways, World in Conversation is a representation of so many different backgrounds, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, what we're going to do next class is I'm going to film a little segment. I was going to film it today, but I don't have the gear, but we'll do it next class. I'm going to film a segment with two volunteers in class who are going to be the models, okay? And what I'd like the two of you to do is pick out the models today. Okay, you got to work together. So you got to pick out two different people who are going to model the gear. And it's going to go on social media. It's going to go on so forth. And you can decide maybe you don't want to do it, but we'll work on that. So given this is the world, right? They're gonna wear the hat. They're gonna put the tote bag over their shoulder, right? So they're gonna demonstrate it. They're gonna be that. And so if the two of you can walk around the room and pick out two people, and it's ideal if it would be a man and a woman who you think really represent the class and World in Conversation, both the U.S. and the world and everything. So just go ahead. You can walk. You can take the microphone with you and just walk around. Get it. You got to like really walk together and just look at people and see what you're looking for. Again, they represent. Maybe just pass the mic down and say your name.
Sure. I'm Aditya. You can call me Adi.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Sammy.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Cool name, man. All right. So can I ask the two of you, right? What were you considering? It's a global class. Like, what are you looking at? How'd you get to them?
Well, it's a global class, and you mentioned that it was an international, and when you were rattling off percentages, obviously we wanted to cover a variety. We don't want to pick three people that look exactly the same. It is an international class.
Okay, all right. Hang on. Can I ask you?
Yeah, like you said, it had to be like representative. So, like, I didn't agree on the third one, but like on the first two, yes.
Wait, who were the first two?
It was like the third, but like you.
All right.
You
okay.
look
So
like
in case one of them. Wait, what's your name?
Sammy.
Oh yeah, you said that already. Okay. What's your name again? Amanda and Adi. Okay, so wait, you didn't agree on her. So let's just set you aside, Sammy aside for a second, right? So you had two. And so what were you looking for?
Well, basically, like being kind of different backgrounds.
Yeah, go ahead. Different backgrounds?
Yeah.
Okay, and how'd you pick, how did you pick a brown guy and two white women? You're the same person, right? These two are the same.
All right.
No.
Well,
no, you're the same. So you pick.
Apple
look at
Watch,
this.
white
Hang
shorts.
on. Let me put our hands out. Yeah, we're all the same.
All right.
Like whatever. It's the same person. No, I mean you have white shorts. You have white sneakers. I mean you got it. Okay, so no, which is fine. That's fine. That's all good, right? By the way, understand, I never bring somebody down and make fun of somebody. They never do that. And if you think I'm doing that, you're absolutely off base. I never do that, okay? So neither you two guys, I'm curious as to how you pick. You have two, because this is really cool, actually. It's pretty cool. You have this one person here and one person here. How'd you get to a brown guy and two light, fair-haired women?
all right, well, as time was kind of on coming around the last bend, like we had pretty much secured Amanda, or it was just kind of
not
decided at that point. Kind of walking around, seeing who was looking, who wasn't.
Okay,
And
I got it.
there were a few times where we were like, "You want to do it?" And they're like, "No." So
Okay, so here, pick just right here, really fast. Just go pick a few people that you didn't pick who would be really different. Like dude.
From them.
Yeah, no, hang on. You all stay right there, right? No, just like point out who are some people you could have picked. You, right? Her. Okay, got it. Wait, hang on. Just stand up really fast. Can you just grab a couple people? All right, her. What's your name? Annabelle. Who else? Dude, right here. You mean in the hijab?
Like literally right behind.
Yeah. Wait, where are you two from? Are you Saudi?
Yeah.
How'd I guess? Right? Okay, right. So, dude, these two women right here, right, who are both Saudi. What's your name? Nora?
Yeah.
Koki? Okay, so them, who else?
the guy in the white right behind them.
Oh, yeah, dude. Where are you from, bro? Vietnam? All right, got it. So, okay, but how here? Like, you had two, right? You only got two. If you to pick one of them, that means you can't pick her or you can't pick him. So, like, what happened?
Well, I mean,
People didn't want to come up here.
I guess it's part of it is who is open to doing it. You go around and you ask, you say, "Hey, you got to come up. You got to model," and everybody's like, "No, don't want to do it."
Oh, so there were people who said no.
Yes,
Okay.
but at the exact same time,
Here,
there's
you can sit-
there's
you
such
can
a
sit down. Thanks, man.
diverse world that we live in.
Okay.
That when you simplify it down to two, you are leaving out backgrounds of certain groups of people, but
Dude, exactly. Wait, Annabelle, right? Dude, Mike, come on. Actually, come up here a second. Okay, so hang on, right? So two of you just stand right over here, right? You two, no, Adi, stay. Adi or Adi? Adi. Okay, so hang on. Sit up here for a second. So hold tight. So now if you pick her, let's say you pick these two, then you leave you leave these two out, right? So like, wait, hang on, but you're not representing them. And like you might say, yeah, well, Penn State's really white. There are far more people at Penn State that look like they do, right? But not in this class. How many white people you see in this class? Like, you see a lot, but relative to most of your classes,
It's kind of less than I expected.
a lot less than you expected.
Yeah.
That's what you see? Yeah, because
Yeah.
there are a lot of black and brown people in here, man. Right? So if we pick these two, then you can't pick them. If you just pick these two, then you don't have anybody else. And if you pick the guy from Vietnam, or if you pick one of these women from, Saudi, I said, right? Yeah, from Saudi, then what's that mean? Then you don't, what's your ancestry, by the way? Wait, hang on one second. What is it?
I'm Afro-Latina from Panama, but I've lived here all my life pretty much.
So both your parents are Panamanian?
My mom is, but my dad is from Jamaica, but I didn't really grow up with him.
Okay, so Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Panamanian. Okay, so there you go. And even that, but wait, hang on. But she's Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Panamanian. So she's not representing Africa. She's not African American. Even though you grew up here, but you're not African American if we define African American as people who trace their ancestries to slavery in the United States. You're not African American, right? Do you identify as Afro-Caribbean or Afro-Panamanian?
Primarily Afro-Panamanian.
Afro-Panamanian, so not African American or black. Hang on, do you ever identify as black?
I do identify as black. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's all the words, right? It's just cool. It's fun. And where are you from, bro?
I'm from India,
Yeah.
Mumbai. So yeah, and
Go ahead.
I do identify as Asian, which is kind of frustrating because when I got here, it's like choose, and you have this certain set definition of Asian over here, right? When I say Asian, what comes to you guys' mind? So right, so
The
as simple as
Vietnamese dude. Yeah.
that. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, for me, whenever anybody asks what ethnicity you are from, I honestly don't know what to say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So listen, hang on. Hold tight 1 second. Thanks everybody. Okay. So don't wait. Just hold tight. I'm gonna if each one of you could see Nidhi in a second. Hang on, let me just say this. We'll really end on time, but this is an example of a kind of thing we would do as a case study. Okay, so you get a sense of where we'll be. There's a lot more that I would like to talk about here, but we didn't. Okay, y'all. See ya.